Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, we are going to continue shiny hunting for Groudon and Lugia in both Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But yeah, what is good, everybody? Finn, Screamoo, Kaylin, Rayquaza, welcome in, everybody. Screamoo, it's been a while since I've seen you, my guy. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Today I am aiming for a good amount of encounters today. Yesterday's stream was super short. Today's stream, I'm gonna make it longer. I want to go live for at least 2 hours today. Yeah, without further ado, man, let's jump straight into the hunt. So we're at 1,150 Groudon encounters. I ended up doing a little bit more encounters off stream. And we're at 1,200 Lugias. So hopefully today we could possibly make it to 1,500 Lugias, because Lugia encounters are just so quick compared to Groudon encounters. Groudon, I don't know how far we can make in 2 hours. But Lugia, we can definitely do a solid 300 encounters today. So yeah, I got a monster. That's the back. I got a monster today, and hopefully today is shiny day. Hopefully today's the day we get one of these guys shiny. Nothing like a first sip of monster. Nothing like that first sip. Yeah, how's everyone's Thursday? I have a long weekend, which is amazing. I have no work tomorrow, so for me, it's my Friday. I have a 3-day weekend. So yeah. Honestly, I could have a 4-day weekend. I have no idea if I'm on schedule for Monday next week at work. They need to let me know. If I'm not on schedule for Monday next week, then I have a 4-day weekend. Let me put my monster over here so it's easier to grab. All right, chat. Just did a Dynamax. Nice, dude. A Dynamax fart. Yoshi, what's good, bro? What is good? School started for me after this weekend. Nice, dude. Are you like starting your first day, or you're on like a break, coming back from a break? Like, is it like a new semester? For me, it's actually Friday. Yeah, in some time zones. In Europe, some places in Europe, it should be, because they're 6 hours ahead of me. It should be Friday already. Good luck with the shiny hunt again. I hope we get the good luck today, my guy. No, I have holidays right now. Oh, damn. Do you guys get spring break early? Is that what it is? Do you guys get spring break early? Or is there like UK holidays that give you the day off? Wild, what is good, bro? Ugh, you're such a chud. Okay. Okay, bro. Dude, I'm holding in a burp right now. I'm on 213 encounters, by the way. Nice, dude. You got the shiny Mewtwo yesterday, which was crazy. So now what? You're going for Zapdos, if I remember correctly. Now it's Zapdos where you're going for. No shiny. Chad, at this point, we're in the thousands now for both of these legendaries. So we should be at the point now where we could expect a random shiny at any moment. Now that we're in the thousands, we're 1/4 of the way done. We could expect a shiny at any moment. At any moment. Because who knows? If we get super lucky and get it under half odds, now is the time to get it under half odds. Because half of 4,096 is 2,000 something. It would be 2,043. No, that would be, yeah, I'm not mathing. 2,047, I think. No, 48. What would, let me see if I'm mental mathing. I'm not even trying, I'm just shooting out numbers. 4,096 divided by 2. Yup, 2,048. I was right on my third try. What the fuck did I just get a monster ad, Jeppe? No way you just got a monster ad on Twitch while I'm drinking a monster. That's insane. That is crazy. I do so much promotion for monsters, insane. In Sword and Shield, my friend gave me shiny Eternatus. That might be hacked. Cause that's shiny locked. So that's most probably a hack. Well, it is a hack if it's shiny locked. By the way, how do you make those encounter things? I have to count the encounters. So my auto counters, if you're like not streaming, you don't need what I'm using. You could just use an app on your phone. But what I use, it's an app called Multi Hunt Shiny Counter. It's on PC. It was made by a PokeTuber. And what it does is I'd make like a text document file in my files on my PC, and I just put a 0, and then I put it in the app, and I put a screenshot of the game. Like, for example, Ultra Moon. The counter... Hey, I appreciate the member, Screamo. The counter won't go up unless I'm on this page for Ultra Moon. See, it just went up to 12:15. I took a screenshot of that page, so every time I make it to that screen, it gets an encounter. And it updates the text document. So I would just use an app on your phone if you're not a streamer, but that's what I use for auto count. Nerd. Yo, my internet died. I appreciate the member, dude. 14 months is insane. 14 months. I recently saw when I was adding the new members emotes, I saw that YouTube added new loyalty badges. Like, well, loyalty badge has always been a thing. Like, Screamo has the little Pikachu with the star above it. But originally, the loyalty badges only went up to 5 years, and you weren't able to put anything more than a 5-year badge. But now you can go up to 10 years of loyalty badges. So I need to create a new badge for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah. Pika, what's good? I know Wild said 6-7. I knew as soon as I said 6-7 he was gonna do it. Tell you know what I realized? I can't hate on 6-7 anymore. I can't hate on 6-7. I really can't. And the reason why is because my generation had dabbing. And everyone was dabbing. Football players, soccer players, hockey players, news anchors, teachers. Goddamn Hillary Clinton. You know, politicians. Everyone was dabbing when dabbing was a trend. 6-7 is the Gen Alpha version of dabbing. So I can't hate on it because I used to dab. I used to dab on them haters when I was a kid. I used to dab on them haters and make all the millennials cringe. Just like now, all the Gen Alphas are doing 6-7 and making all the Gen Zs cringe. You know? So I can't hate on 6-7 because it's literally the new gen's version of dabbing. That's what it is. It's the new generation's version of dabbing. So from now on, I will no longer hate on 6-7. Why is this kid genuinely trying to have a change of heart? I'm not gonna be mad at 6-7. Stay mad. Oh my god, bro. I'm not wrong though. 6-7 is literally the new version of dabbing. Like, that's insane. Oh my god. Keith, welcome in. W stream, I'm a sub. I appreciate it, bro. By the way, Giuseppe, you're my twunk. Twin plus unk. Oh my god. Please continue hating on it. POV me dabbing in 2022. Dabbing was a 2016 thing, bro. Dabbing wasn't 2022. Dabbing was 2016. Jeppe, I just arrived at church. I don't think I'll be back because your streams last nothing more. Yeah, they don't. Today I'm streaming long though. Today I'm streaming long. I'm gonna stream for a while today. I have no work tomorrow. I have a long weekend. I have to edit a short tonight, but I have a long weekend, so it's okay. So yeah, tonight's stream's gonna be long. So I'll potentially catch you in a bit. Also, chat, I might stream Saturday. I'll let you guys know in Discord. But I might stream Saturday. I'm not doing anything this Saturday. So I might stream Saturday. Stream for a while. Stream for wild. God damn. Wild Entertainment. My streams are owned by Wild Entertainment. Cool that you're streaming long when I can't stay long. Just great. God damn it, bro. Oh my god, bro. I just reset the 3DS trying to reset my Switch. That's nice. Art, what's good? What is good, bro? You're like a little honey circus animal. I get to mess around. Oh my god, it's the highlight of my day. I just get roasted by Wild every day. Oh. Come on, let me reset right. Let the Lugia be red. Daniel Watt, welcome in. Much love, I swear I'm not actually a meanie. I know. Stupid ZA rank. Honestly, I haven't done ZA battles in a while. I hopped on not long ago to get Swampert, Mega Swampert, but that was it. I think that's the last Megastone too, unless they finally end up releasing Garchomp Z. That's like the only other Megastone they could put in rank. I'm scared I won't realize Zapdos is shiny. If you want to tell if Zapdos is shiny, you have to look at its feet. You have to look at its feet. The feet will be orange if it's shiny. Or no, it'll be like pinkish orange kind of. I don't even know how to describe it, but you gotta look at his feet. You have to find Zapdos on Feet Finder. That's what you have to do. Just look up Zapdos feet pics, and you'll see what the shiny looks like. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh my god. I did Mega Swampert and this stupid Gyarados is following me. But I didn't hear you're going to do DA weekend. Is DA weekend this weekend? Dynamax Adventure Week is this week. I didn't even know that. If DA week is this week, I'll start doing Heatran. I don't mind doing Heatran DAs. Is everybody going to do Mario Kart Saturday? I might do Mario Kart at like towards the end of the stream. On Saturday, obviously. Again, I just reset the 3DS. I reset the 3DS trying to reset the Switch, but sure. Why not a full stream of Mario Kart? Because I feel like that would get stale for 3 hours straight. And also I need to progress in these shiny hunts too. I need to get Groudon for my video. Daniel, what's good? I don't speak Spanish. I tested the shiny Mewtwo and it does so much damage on Zapdos, so I could kill it fast and catch it. Yeah, bro. Mewtwo's OP. Mewtwo is OP. Do you not speak Taco Bell? What? Then I'm gonna be able to join. I mean, I don't mind doing it like beginning a stream, but I want to do Mario Kart for an entire stream. Chat, when I get this shiny, I'm just not gonna expect it. I feel like I'm gonna get a shiny today. I don't know why. Alice was good. I feel the shiny luck today. I feel it today. I don't know why, I just feel the shiny luck. I was about to say, my stream friends better show up soon because I need more people to laugh at. Oh my god. Just got back from driving. Nice. You guys do driving so much in the US. Your driving school is like every other day almost. Dude, here driver's ed, it was like one class every 2 weeks. Driving was good, got Starbucks. Didn't crash, win-win. Am I right? Oh man. No Groudon yet. No Lugia either. Come on. I passed ours in December. Oh, damn. I remember you saying you had a car, not a license. And then I said I had a license and not a car. Happy early birthday. Just 358 more days. Oh my god, bro. 1267 for the Lugia. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Chat, one thing I came to the realization about is that I'm making a huge mistake shiny and seeing legendaries without the shiny charm in Ultra Moon. Dude, I've been seeing videos of people ultra wormhole hunting with the shiny charm, bro. They're getting legendaries like 600 encounters. If I had the shiny charm, we would be over odds for Lugia right now, by the way. If I had the shiny charm, this would be over odds on Lugia. Which is insane. Because without the shiny charm, we're 1/4 of the way to odds. I need to get the shiny charm in Ultra Sun and Moon. Especially if I shiny hunt this game often. Which I do. I need to get this charm. It's gonna be so annoying to get it though. '21 was better. That was a good meme too. I swear there's so much numbers that are memes. There's 21. There's Taylor Swift's I don't know about you, I'm feeling 22. That's 22. That's also a meme. 25 is a meme because of SpongeBob. What's funnier than 24? 25. That's a meme. 6'7" is a meme. 6'9" is a meme. 70 and 17 Ed Sheeran, yeah. That's another meme. What else is a meme? Did I say 420? 1738? What else is a meme? What other number is a meme? Once I was 7 years old, that's another one. There's a lot of just numbers that are memes. GTA 6. The 6 count. The GTA 6 meme. We got this before GTA 6. 41? What's the 41 meme? 89, 789. That's a meme. What's 41? What meme is 41? I don't actually know what meme 41 is. On a calculator, what is it? 80,800. I don't know. To spell boobies on a calculator, it's 8008152 or something like that, or 125. It says 800,800. Yeah, 800,800. It's like 15 or something like that, or 825. I think. I don't know. I don't know the number. 41 is like the alternate 6-7. Oh. The 100 emoji. You know the red 100 emoji? Keep it 100. That's a meme. Can we switch the theme, please? Dude, there's just so much numbers that are memes. I don't know why. $17.38's the best one. Actually, no. Before I said 6-7 was like dabbing, 6-7 is like 17.38. My era was 17.38. 17.38. I'm not gonna sing Fetty Wap. I'm gonna get copyright claim. But 17.38. That's what my generation's 6-7 was. I compared 6-7 to dabbing because 6-7 is as mainstream as dabbing was. Like, dabbing was done everywhere, bro. Like, news people were dabbing, teachers were dabbing, athletes were dabbing, everyone was dabbing, you know? That's why I compared 6-7 to dabbing, because everyone's doing 6-7. Celebrities, news people, teachers, whatever, they're all doing 6-7. So dabbing is like 6-7 in that sense. But if you go number meme to number meme, 17.38 was my era. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. I can't sing the song, we're gonna get copyright claimed. Chat, everyone, after this stream, I want you guys to listen to Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. I want you all to listen to Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. And just reminisce of 2016. Let's talk about how much of a chud this one streamer I started watching it. He's kind of niche. Have you heard of him? No, I haven't, man. I haven't heard of him. I wonder if he's tall. He sounds like he's very tall. But no alto. Okay. How did you know how to say that, by the way? How did you know how to say that? Did you just Google translate that on the fly? Or did you just know how to say tall in Italian? Alto is tall. I know. It's tall in Italian. Chat, there's shiny Groudon. Right here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ah. No, he takes Spanish class. Is it the same in Spanish? Because in the Italian, alto is tall. Is it the same in Spanish? My favorite faceless YouTuber did a live stream with his face out. God damn. Maybe a motherfucking Italian since day one. I know you're Italian, but I didn't know you were like that Italian. Like I didn't know you did Italian culture as well and like spoken language. Like, does your nonna make lasagna on Christmas? Does your nonna make lasagna on Christmas? You know, pasta forno is pasta fagioli. My culture is not your custom. Mangia di pupette. Read last long message. I did. Of the faceless YouTuber. I read it. No shiny Groudon. This is gonna be encounter 1200 for Groudon. This is Alice's prediction for Lugia, by the way. Let's see if it's shiny. It was not. It was not. I can predict 1738. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, because that would be sick. That would be sick. All right, we're pushing 1300 for Groudon now. Quick question, have you seen my Instagram notes? I see them sometimes. I read them sometimes, but I never question them. But let me see what it says. It's a song. Wait, I see them. Does anyone want to predict my Zapdos being shiny? Anyone? Ooh. I'm gonna say... What are you at right now? How much are you at right now? Okay, he's about to be at 600. Where's that Art that just said that? Oh, Art's predicting Yoshi's number. I'm gonna say 994. I'm gonna say 994. That's my prediction for you. Shoot for the stars odds. Seriously, no. That just reminded me of something saying shoot for the stars. The new Toy Story trailer came out today. Toy Story 5. I want to watch that. I really want to watch that. Chat, the first movie I ever watched in theaters was, I think, Toy Story 2 or Toy Story 3. It was one of the two. It was the first ever movie I watched in a movie theater. Was Toy Story 2 or Toy Story 3? I don't remember which one. But it was one of the two. And I've seen every Toy Story. So I want to watch Toy Story 5 when that comes out. Come on. Come on, Lugia. All right. No shiny Groudon. Honestly, I can't wait to shiny up for something new. Dude, I'm just doing soft resets over and over and over and over again. I don't want to do soft resets anymore. I don't want to do them anymore. Chad, I might buy a second capture card. Because my Switch 1, I could use it. I could use it for shiny hunting. My Switch 1. You know what the problem is? Can I like put my Nintendo account back on my Switch 1 after removing it from my Switch 1? Like, is that a thing? Am I allowed to do that? I honestly have no idea. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either, because then I'm like downgrading pretty much. So I might have to just use a different Nintendo account, which I don't mind doing because, for example, the Reggies, I kind of have no other game to shiny on them in. So I wouldn't mind resetting a save for like Sword Shield or something. Because I can't shiny on for them elsewhere. By the way, chat, I checked my shiny living dex, like my overall living dex from Gen 1 to 9 last night. And I checked the Pokemon that I have shiny in ZA. Chat, when Pokemon Home is compatible with ZA, I've like completely finished Gen 6 without realizing. That it kind of sucks because it broke my pattern. I was gonna make a video for every single shiny living dex that I do. You know, I have a video finished that I still need to edit for the Gen 1 living dex. I'm shiny hunting Lugia for the Gen 2 living dex. And I'm only missing 7 more Pokemon for the Gen 2 dex. And then after, I planned on hunting Gen 3. Like, I wanted to do it in order. Chat, I have Gen 6 finished already. How am I gonna make a video on it? I'm gonna have to completely skip Gen 6. Like, I'm gonna have to do my video on Gen 5 and then go straight to Gen 7. Because I swear, I'm not 100% done Gen 6, okay? It's not 100% done. But I swear, I'll show you guys right now. Well, it's on my phone, so I'll just say it. There is like 20 Pokemon that I'm missing in Gen 6. And they are all very easily shiny huntable in CA. So there's no point in making a video on it. I am literally, all I'm missing for my Gen 6 living dex is the first 2 evolutions of Aegislash. I have shiny Aegislash, but I don't have the first 2. So I would need the first 2. I need Spritzy and its evolution. I would need Skrelp. I have Dragology, but I don't have Skrelp. And I would need the blue crab guy. I don't have those. And then the fossils. The Tyrants line and the Amora line. I don't have a Sylveon. I don't have a Dedenne. And that's it. Like, that's pretty much it. Xerneas Yveltal. That's all I'm missing. I have Zygarde already in Sword Shield. Hoopa, Volcanion, and Diancie are unobtainable. So I can't even get them for the living dex at all. So I'm excluding them. So that's all I'm missing. So I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to skip Gen 6 video. Or I'm gonna include Gen 6 in, like, maybe the Gen 7 video because it's 3DS era. I don't want to include Gen 6 with Gen 5 because that's DS to 3DS era. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna have to include Gen 6 with another generation. I might include it. I might do Gen 6 with Gen 5 because most Gen 5 Pokemon are in ZA. So I'm gonna shiny hunt a lot of Pokemon in ZA for the Gen 5 living dex, so I can incorporate Gen 6 with the Gen 5 video, I guess. I don't know, man. All I know is that, bro, I'm like done Gen 6. I'm actually missing more for Gen 2 than I am for Gen 6. So yeah. Gen 6, Chessman. Oh my god. Or what I might do just to make it fun is I might Shalfa Dex Gen 6 or something. I don't know. I hate Gen 5, like no hate. Gen 5 is one of my least favorite generations as well. That might change. That might change though. For me, the main reason why I've never really enjoyed the Gen 5 Pokemon is because I've never actually played a Gen 5 game. I've never played Black, White, or Black 2, White 2. They're the only Pokemon games I haven't played. Gen 5 is the only generation I haven't played. That's gonna change this year because my friend who lives in Miami, they sell retro games at GameStop in the US. So he got me a cartridge of Pokemon White and he's coming back here for spring break. So he's gonna give me Pokemon White so I could finally play a Gen 5 game for the first time. I'll probably enjoy it. Everyone who has played a Gen 5 Pokemon game says it's the best generation. Every single person who's played a Gen 5 game says that. I swear. So maybe it'll change my perspective. I do love Unova. Like the region, the Unova region looks really cool. And I love the sprites. I love I think the Gen 5 games have the best look to it. Like the best pixel sprites. Gen 5 is the best looking Pokemon game in my opinion. So maybe my perspective will change, but the Gen 5 Pokemon, I've never really enjoyed them much. Like the starters, I'm not gonna lie, I've never really enjoyed the Gen 5 starters. Only percent while charging. You need a new phone battery, bro. Yeah, I've never enjoyed the Gen 5 starters. Oshawott my favorite one out of the Gen 5 starters. Emboar is pretty sick though. I think I might pick Emboar though I might pick Tepig when I play Gen 5. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's just a bunch of weird Pokemon. Like, bro, Patrat. Lillipup is cool. The Monkey Trio. We really don't need 6 of the exact same Pokemon. Like, dude, in the Gen 5 Pokedex, there is 6 of the exact same Pokemon. Like, think of that. So I just find it's a weak generation. My girlfriend is in the chats. My phone is 4 years old only. For a phone, that's pretty old. Not even gonna lie to you. For a phone, that's pretty old. There's some Gen 5 Pokemon that slap though. Like, bro, the Roggenrola line, 10 out of 10 evolution line. The Excadrill line, 10 out of 10 line. Seismitoad line, 10 out of 10 line. Scolipede line, that's probably my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. You know? Is the Scolipede line. Bro, Cofagrigus is amazing. Gen 5 has a lot of hits, but it has some hard misses. It has some hard misses. But yeah, Golurk, dude, that's an amazing Gen 5 Pokemon. But yeah. Like stuff like Durant, like, do we need Durant? I noticed because I'm looking at the Gen 5 Pokedex right now. I fuck with Crocodile, bro. That's a sick one. That's a 10 out of 10 line as well. Even Litwick line is a 10 out of 10 line. I love Chandelure. But yeah, one thing I'm noticing while looking at the Gen 5 decks right now, the first half of the Pokedex is very weak. The second half is very strong. But yeah, that's what I noticed. Have you searched up the Peacock Mantis strip yet? I actually haven't. I have not. I have to deliver Archen. I agree. Bro, like Zorua and what is it, Zarude? No, Zeraora and Zorua. Dude, I don't even know. There's too much Pokemon with the same name. But that line is insane. But yeah, there's just like, why do we need Basculin, bro? Basculin's not cool, dog. It's cool because of Basculegion, but like it became cool over 10 years later. Like, that's why there's just a lot of misses in Gen 5. Pidove. My opinion, Pidove is like the worst Route 1 bird. I think Pidove is the worst Route 1 bird. I think the best Route 1 bird ever made is the Gen 4 one. Is Starly. Then evolves all the way up to Staraptor. That one's insane. That's the best Gen 1 bird. Or Route 1 bird, I mean. Like, Pidove's not a good Route 1 bird. And then, dude, Woobat. Like, that's just Zubat. It even has borderline the same name. This Lugia 1300, by the way. Will it shine? No. We're pushing 1400 Lugias. Yeah, we don't need a lot of these Pokemon. Petalil. It's a boring line. Lilligant is good, but like I prefer Hisui and Lilligant. Another one that got cool 10 years later. Trubbish and Garbodor. I made a YouTube short on it. Trubbish and Garbodor are actually the most hated Pokemon in the entire franchise. I do think Garbodor's shiny is fucking amazing though. Like Fungus and Amoonguss, bro. What are we doing here? Fungus and Amoonguss. What are we doing? Like that's what I mean by Gen 5 just has the ones that are good are really good. And then the ones that are bad are like really bad. That's why Gen 5 for me is like, I don't know, I just have mixed feelings with it. It's because of that. The Pokemon in Gen 5 that are amazing are amazing. Like they are 10 out of 10 Pokemon. But then the ones that aren't good are just super weak. They're like a 3 of 10 at most, bro. Like, yeah, that's my feeling of Gen 5 at least. My least favorite gen though is Gen 9. Gen 9 is so boring. So boring. Bro, the starters are cool. I like the Gen 9 starters. Except Quaxley. Fuecoco is up there. Like, I love Fuecoco. It's such a sick fire type. Especially Skeledirge, man. Fire ghost type? You can't go wrong with Skeledirge. It's such an overpowered Pokemon. I love it. I love Skeledirge. Even Meowscarada, dude, just kills competitive, bro. It's insanely OP. The starters for Gen 9 are really good. But then, after the starters, Gen 9 just kind of falls apart. Like, Gen 9 just kind of falls apart. Lava haters hate my kind. Yeah, they all hate Chespin. But yeah, I think the best Gen 9 Pokemon, in my opinion, there's two amazing lines in Gen 9. Two absolutely amazing lines, evolution lines. And it's the Charcadet line and the Tinkatink line. Because Tinkerton is so good. That's it. Those are the only good lines. Also, dude, I'm looking at the Gen 9 Pokedex right now. I swear to God, there's only like, other than the starters, there's only like 3 evolution lines that have 3 stages to them. There's the Pawmi line. Pawmi evolves twice. You know, it's a 3-stage evolution line. There's Smoliv. It's a 3-stage evolution line. Charcadet is not a 3-stage evolution line because it's a split evo. So that's a 2-stage. There's what's its name? Nakil or whatever? Nakli? The rock dude, that's a 3-stage evolution line. And then Tinkatink. And that's it. Those are the only 3-stage evolution line Pokemon in Gen 9. Everything else just evolves once. Everything else is just a 1 evolution thing. Fido's okay. Fido's okay. I prefer the Mastiff line. And then again, why do we have so much random dogs in Gen 9? The Fiddle line, it's a dog made of bread. Like the Mastiff line, it's another dog. Pommy or Pomo is the dog. It's like a Pikachu clone type of dog. It's a rodent. I wouldn't call it a dog. It's a rodent. We have the Graveyard Dog. Why is there 3 different dog line evolutions in Gen 9? Why is there 3 different dogs that are just basic dogs that are not good competitively at all? Like, Gen 9 is such a weak generation. I think Gen 9 is the worst gen. I love Gen 9 dogs except Pommy. I don't even know if you would classify Pommy as a dog. I think it's a rodent because that's the Pikachu clone, so I'm pretty sure it's a rodent. But... And then even... Bro, 4 of the... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these 7 actually. 7 of these Pokemon in Gen 9. Gen 9's not a big generation. But 7 of the Gen 9 Pokemon are just... No, wait. 9 of the Gen 9 Pokemon are just clones of older Pokemon. Tentacruel or Toadschool and Toadscruel. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Wiglet and Wug Trio. Diglett and Doug Trio. Like, come on. Then you have Annihilape. Is just a new evolution of a Gen 1 Pokemon. Clodsire, a new evolution of a Gen 2 Pokemon. Farigiraf, an evolution of a Gen 2 Pokemon. Dunsparce, an evolution of a Gen 2. King Gambit, an evolution of a Gen 5. And then you have all of the Paradox Pokemon, which are also just remakes of old Pokemon. You know? Great Tusks. Great Tux and Iron Threads is just Fanfi's evolution. You know? Screaming Tail. It's a Jigglypuff. Brute Bonnets, bro. It's an Amoonguss. Fluttermane. It's what's its name? Such an M. Wow, I'm forgetting my Gen 4. Dude. Slitherwing? Is that what that says? Yeah, Slitherwing. That's just Miss Magius? No, it's Miss Magius's pre-evolution. Mischievous. That's what it is. Mischievous. The Gen 4. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Or Mischievous is Gen 2, actually. Miss Magius is Gen 4. God damn. Yeah, Volcarona, and then, bro, Sandy Shocks is just Magnemite. Iron Boulder, bro. Or Iron Bundle. It's literally just Delibird. Iron Hands, it's Hariyama or whatever that Pokemon's name is. Iron Julius. Bro. Like, come on, man. There was no creativity in Gen 9 at all. Half of the Gen 9 Pokedex is just the remakes of Gen 1 to 4 Pokemon. But Mario Kart World icons exist on Switch 1. Yeah, if you have Switch Online, you can just get them. Chad, that's why I hate on Gen 9 so much. At the time, the game was horribly laggy and almost unplayable. The actual Pokemon of that generation suck. None of them are memorable because they're all just remakes of old Pokemon. Half of that dex is remakes of old Pokemon. And then the other half is Route 1 shit like Lechonk. You know? That's literally what the Gen 9 Pokedex is. The first half is Route 1, and then the second half is remakes of older Pokemon. That's all the Gen 9 Dex is. The game was so laggy when it first came out and borderline unplayable. And it costs a Switch 2 for the game to be playable. Like, it's not a good Pokemon game. That's why I hate on Scarlet Violet so much. It's a good Pokemon game on the Switch 2. On the Switch 2, with both DLCs, Scarlet Violet's a good game. If you own both DLCs and you play the game on Switch 2, it's a good game. Especially for Shiny Hunting. It might be the best game for Shiny Hunting. Because, like, 75% of the Pokedex is in Scarlet Violet. Like 75% of the entire Pokedex from 1 to 1025 is in Scarlet Violet. So if you have the DLC, both DLCs of Scarlet Violet on the Switch 2, it's probably the best Pokemon game for Shiny Hunting because everything spawns in it almost. But if you have a Switch 1, no DLCs, that game sucks. Like, I'm being dead ass. If you have a Switch 1 with no DLCs, Scarlet Violet sucks. It's terrible. It's a terrible game. But if you're on a Switch 2 with both DLCs, Scarlet Violet's amazing. It's amazing. Chat, I'm gonna take a quick pee break. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, we back. We back. Quick, he's gone. Say bad words. Bro. Oh my god. All right. Let's continue this hunt. Let us continue the hunt. You didn't miss much. I could see that. Oh, I was about to reset my Switch. By the way, do I need to do anything specific to transfer my Switch 1 data to Switch 2? No, when you open up a Switch 2 for the first time, it's gonna ask you if you already have a Switch 1. And if you say yes, you just have to transfer your data. That's it. You have to plug your Switch into the wall. Both Switches have to be plugged into the wall, and they have to be right next to each other, and it's just gonna transfer your Switch 1 data to your Switch 2, and that's it. That's all it does. So yeah, it takes like maybe 5-10 minutes, something like that. Someone told me that it costs money. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost money to transfer your save data. That guy probably bought Switch Online without realizing it. It doesn't cost money. What sucks is that because you need your Switch 1 to transfer your data, like, you can't just log into your account. It's not like PlayStation, for example, where on PlayStation, if you just log into your PlayStation Network account, you'll have all your PS4 stuff on your PS5. You don't have to do a data transfer, you know? So on the Switch 2, you need your Switch 1 to get your data on your Switch 2. Like, you cannot do it without your Switch 1. If you don't have your Switch 1 anymore, then you have to start fresh on your Switch 2. You can use the same Nintendo account, but you won't have any of your save data. Like, you have to start fresh on all your games. So what sucks is that you can't, like, trade in your Switch 1 for a Switch 2 to get, like, a discount. Because then you can't get your save data anymore. Which kind of sucks. Will online stay after transfer? Yeah, you keep your Switch online. You keep everything. Everything stays the same. It's as if you just change console. Everything stays the same. Even your screenshots are all gonna be there still. I still have all my screenshots. Look at this. Your boy got this is the screenshot for getting the shiny charm and sword shield. I took this screenshot in like 2021. This is completing the Sinnoh Dex in BSP. This Pokemon Snap. Scarlet Violet. That's me and my cousin. That's my shiny charm in Scarlet Violet. This is me getting the Azure Flute to Shiny Hunt for Arceus. Which, by the way, here's the clip of it. This was the clip of me getting Shiny Arceus. Insane. Insane moment. And then I put it in Legends. So yeah, that was my Shiny Charm in Legends. I forgot I have a Shiny Giratina. Oh, Wild. This is you, bro. That's you and your friends. And there's the Rayquaza that's named after you. I don't know why I have this. Oh, this is for a video. Right? Yeah. This is for a video. You guys get a sneak peek. You guys are getting a sneak peek. I don't know why I took a screenshot of that. Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 edition. What's this for? Oh, damn. Cool. Dude, I got a lot of random ass footage in here. Wow, dude. I don't know why I have a screenshot of that. What shiny is this? Jinx. This is the Gen 1 Living Dex. You look like Eminem. God damn. Which one is this? These are all just me claiming mystery gifts. That's such sick shiny. A Numel, which I now have 80 million of in ZA. Which shiny is this? Okay. I didn't even see what it was. Wurmple. I just have a lot of I don't know why I have these. Why do I have a bunch of screenshots of the homepage? But yeah. Okay. Those are my Switch screenshots. Did everybody start rapping? Yeah, like Eminem with but with beard, black hair, and different face, you know? Oh my god. Oh, I thought I walked away from it. Let's go. Come on, Lugia. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be an Eminem line. That's on Mockingbird, I'm pretty sure. I hear a Mockingbird outside for no reason, or for some reason. Oh my god. Chat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Y'all act like you've never seen a white person before. That's in the real Slim Shady, by the way. Oh, I've been standing. Oh my god. Yeah, that song with spaghetti. Echo, welcome in. Who are you? Eminem, apparently. Just vomiting on her sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Funny on, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, my guy. We've officially done 100 Groudon encounters today. Only took us an hour, 16 minutes. Groudon is so slow. Hold on, chat. Okay, someone knocked on my door about 8 times and then just doesn't answer when I call him. Was I muted there? Is gyat still a word for you or no? I've never said gyat, bro. No shiny Lugia. Come on, shiny. I'm low-key thirsty. Should I get water? Yeah, bro. Should finally start drinking it, man. Shocking Ralph isn't here for the moments of history. I know, dude. Wow, he literally just joined. Ralph was good, bro. Wild literally just mentioned you. That is insane timing. What the fuck? I know, bro. That is insane timing. I almost just reset the Switch instead of the 3DS. Lol, I've been summoned. Oh yeah, chat. Look at that. Got hot dogs and fries. Shit. 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 Fucking. Okay. I almost dropped the hot dog. Goddamn. Wait, I need to put a placemat. All right. Bin, welcome in. Am I the only non-mod in chat? No, there's other non-mods. Oh yeah, chat. I got the glizzy. How am I supposed to reset now? I gotta put this down. Chat, I got a glizzy. I got a glizzy. Do not make this weird. Do not make this weird, chat. Late, what is good, bro? Clipping, bro. You took the mukbang? Yeah. I needed to make space for the new emotes. So I took out the mukbang one. New emotes are fire though. Chat, if you guys want to become a member and use the members emotes for only 99 cents, you can. Dude, I love the Riolu and Espeon emote. That Riolu emote might be my favorite emote that we have now. I won't lie. I love the Riolu flexing one. It's such a sick emote. Lizzie number 2, chat. Bro. I love the Espeon one. Wish it was shiny. It would have been cool shiny. But honestly, I think it looks better non-shiny. Also, that emote was for Alice. So I did it how she wanted it. Don't say glizzy professional. I'll catch you in the next one, Yoshi. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Don't say glizzy professional, bro. Oh my god. Glizzy master. I'm coming back. Okay. Bro's pulling out the laptop for this. Wild, bro. Oh my god. Chat, it's a hot dog. I just want to eat my hot dog. I just want to eat my hot dog without memes, chat. That's all I want to do. Oh my god, bro. Finn, I appreciate the sub. Can we get flags in the chat? Oh my god. Chat, I just wanted to eat a hot dog, bro. Welcome back, Yoshi. Gotta eat my fries now, which is not a memeable food, thank God. How does Julia feel about you gobbling glizzies, bro? Happy Pride Month. It's Black History Month. It's not even Pride Month. It's Black History Month. Oh, I almost just reset the Switch instead. Laugh at my jokes, all of you, bro. Bro's demanding laughs from the audience. Chat, can we spam haha for Wild? It's Wild Appreciation Week, guys. Can we spam haha in the chat for Wild? Dalik, welcome in, bro. Chat, let's get as much ha-has in this chat as possible. Later, see yourself out. God damn. I'll laugh after your third water bottle. You know what? You know what, chat? No more ha-has until Wild finishes at least a liter. A liter of water. Then we could get a haha in the chat. Wow, look at me, bro. I'm down to my last few sips of my 3-liter water bottle. I'm down to my last few sips, bro. You gotta be better than me, man. Come on. You can't have me an unk be better than you, bro. You have to be better. It's a competition. Okay, wait, how much is 32 ounces? I have no idea. A liter is about 33 ounces. Okay, you had 1 liter. Now do 2 more. This is what they mean when they say it takes a village. You need 100 ounces. Jesus Christ, new Groudon prediction. I don't even know what that number is. Like, goddamn. I swear to God, that big ass number is like Google's password recommendations. That you're never gonna remember ever. Second bottle full, here we go. That's what I like to hear, my guy. That's what we like to hear. Tears of joy. Your prediction to the power of 420. Goddamn. Oh. Come on, shinies. How long has it been since I've gotten a shiny on stream? I think Kyogre, no. Virizion might have been the last shiny I got on stream. That's crazy to say. Well, no. I got a bunch of shiny alphas for my birthday celebration stream. Last Saturday was the last time I got a shiny on stream. And before that was shiny Virizion in ZA. It's been a while since I've gotten one on stream. God damn. I'm due for a shiny. I'm due for a shiny. Again, I regret not getting the shiny charm in Ultra Sun and Moon. Because if I had the shiny charm in Ultra Sun and Moon, we would be over odds for Lugia right now. For real. If I had the shiny charm in Ultra Sun and Moon, we would have been over odds for Lugia right now. But I don't have the shiny charm, so instead we're 1/4 of the way to odds. We're not even halfway. Which kind of sucks. So, as soon as we get shiny Lugia, dude, I'm not shiny hunting another legendary in this game until I get the shiny charm. Like, it's not happening until I get the shiny charm. Right. It's gonna be so hard though. Dude, think of it. I have to catch. There's national decks in this game. I have to get Gen 1 through 7. So I'm gonna have to play multiple Pokemon games just to complete the decks. It's gonna be so annoying. Steven, welcome in. Are you shiny anything legendaries? I am. And the worst part is I can't even trade. How am I gonna get trade evolutions? How am I gonna get trade evolutions on 3DS? It might be impossible. Honestly. Chad, how am I supposed to do trade evolutions on the 3DS? Is there at least local trade? I have 2 3DSs. Is there at least local trade? Well, this 3DS is Japanese, so I don't know if I'll be able to local trade. I don't know, man. I have to figure out a way. I might be screwed up. Trade? Yeah, but how am I supposed to trade if servers are down? For the 3DS. Is it possible to do local trade with no internet on the 3DS? Is that still possible? Because I have 2 3DSs. What are the last shiny megas you need after Groudon? It's Groudon and Heatran. Those are the last 2 I need. Groudon and Heatran. And then By the time I get both Groudon and Heatran, I think Pokopia will be out, so I'll start streaming Pokopia. And Lugia, we're shiny hunting it because I'm doing the Gen 2 living dex at the same time. So yeah. Sounds like a skill issue. I don't know how I feel about Pokopia, bro. Pokopia looks so good. You have to appreciate cozy games. Like, I loved Animal Crossing as a kid, and I still do. I've always wanted Animal Crossing New Horizons. But I never ended up buying it because there was other games I wanted more. I'm gonna love Pokopia. Like, it's gonna be a nice, fun game to play on my free time. Like, late night vibes in bed playing Pokopia. It's gonna be top tier. Or like, whenever I'm at my girlfriend's house, I'll just be playing Pokopia. I haven't played many cozy games. I've tried Animal Crossing, but got bored. Yeah, you gotta appreciate the grind. Animal Crossing is a very grind game. It's a very grind game. I don't think Pokopia is gonna be as grind as Animal Crossing because it's a Pokemon game, you know? And I don't know how long they're gonna update it for, like, realistically. Like, let's be real. Pokopia is a spin-off game, which means it's only going to get updated for like a year, and they're never going to update it ever again. You know, Pokopia is going to be one of those games that just gets updated a little bit here and there for a year, and then after a year, it's never going to get touched ever again. It's just going to be a forgotten game after a year. It's a spin-off game. Pokemon spin-off games are always like that. But while it's in rotation, it's going to be fun. So I want to take my time with that game so I can still play it when it eventually stops getting updated. Till Pokopia 2. Yeah. Pretty much. I almost reset the 3DS instead of the Switch again. I watch YouTube shorts that say a lot. My attention span. Yeah. You gotta have the what's it called? The patience for cozy games. Especially too because there's a lot of like day-night cycle type of stuff. Like there's a lot of things you can only do at night. There's a lot of things you can only do in the morning. A lot of times you can only do in the day. You know? And Animal Crossing was like that. Watch this, Shiny Lugia. It didn't work, bro. We didn't get it. Shiny. Do you have any guesses on what reset I'm going to get Heatran on? I'm at 148 so far. I'm gonna take a guess and say you're gonna get it around, I'm gonna say 2,468. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my prediction. Chat, I think I'm gonna end stream in 10 encounters for both Lugia and Groudon because we're about to hit 1,400 Lugias and 1,300 Groudons. Collingwood's good. I gotta edit a short after this. I did say I would stream for 2 hours and we made it. 2-hour stream. Shiny Groudon. But shiny is hardest to predict the shiny. It's not working. It's funny because for me, because of stream delay, for me it says shiny Groudon after the shiny check, so I just know that you're wrong when I see it. I already know the outcome. This is Game Boy Cardi. Find 4 shiny Pokemon song. Lol. My dog is in my room because she wants one of these. Take a fry. Or patat frit. If the shiny Groudon comes first, I'll bet it all on red. God damn. Ralph, more like stupid Instagrammer, bro. What? What is this Ralph hard? I have another fried maple. Come on, shiny. Please be gold and please be red. Chat, it would be insane if we get both shinies at the exact same time. What are the odds on that? That would be insane. I burn my finger cooking. Nothing gonna die or something. What, bro? Well, just hostile because he's like 4'6". Wild is actually the same height as me, which is crazy because he's like 15 and I'm 21. But we're the same height. We're both 5 feet. All right. What is Groudon gonna be? What is Groudon 1297 gonna be? It's not gonna be shiny. So we're gonna reset the game. What is Lugia 1399 gonna be? It is not shiny, so we're gonna reset the game. Come on, man. All right, last Lugia check of the day. 1400. Lugia 1400. Can I get a 1400 in the audience? Oh, sold to the blue fucking Lugia. All right, that's the last Lugia check. What will Groudon be? You still have two Groudons. Come on. What will the Groudons be? Groudon $12.99. It is red. It is not yellow. All right, chat. This is it. Final Groudon of the day. Final one of the day. I might be live Saturday, so it's not the final one of the week. I might be live on Saturday. BP color, exactly. Please, BP color. Come on, Groudon. We did not get the PP Groudon. We did not get the PP Groudon. God damn. Alright, chat. Let's see if we can raid. Where's my cursor, bro? Okay, I found it. Who is live on the Twitch? That was long. Let's raid Antonic on Twitch. I'll raid Antonic on Twitch. I love Antonic. He's not playing Pokemon, but he's my boy. He's a friend of the channel. You know, so go support Antonic over on Twitch. On YouTube. Who is live? Who is live? I'll send you guys over to Nintendo. Send you to Nintendo. He hasn't been live in a while. So yeah, send you guys over to Vinny. He's currently doing a Nuzlocke. So that's pretty sick. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that stopped by, liked and subscribed, all of that type of stuff. And yeah, I might be live on Saturday. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if anything. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all Saturday. If I'm live, if not Tuesday. But yeah, peace.